I know what 20 seconds is. I usually last about 20 seconds. Well, the mask mandate has been lifted. Y'all can go to the airport and get COVID all you want.
Give it all to me.
Huh? Richard said he wear his. Richard said he wear his to bed.
Yeah, them ugly women he got, I don't blame him.
I do too. It's called a CPAP though.
You put a bag on his head.
I put a mask on too. They call it a CPAP. It breathes into you.
You wear a breathing machine?
I love it. I don't wear it. I wear it with pride, man. That's why I ain't never slept better.
Hey,
even if I take a nap, I would put that thing on my. I'm like,
right?
It be the strongest 20. It be the strongest 20 minutes of nap in your life.
You gonna wear one of them things just for recreational purpose?
Huh? No, not recreation.
I'll just laugh at
It's for breathe. Like you be like, man, I'm telling you, like it'll be the best sleep you ever had.
I don't do that, but I keep a fan on.
You say you don't even want to be to sleep though. You just take naps anyway because you don't really. You say you.
People dying.
You say yeah, you right.
Now, DC, my country ass. One of my partners in the military said, "Hey man, I got this sleep apnea thing, man. You gotta get you one, man." I like, man, give me. I get it from the military. He gave me one. Right. I got it on. I'm trying it at the house. I'm about to kill myself because it's giving me too much air. I'm trying to sleep. I can't breathe. It's burning my nose.
It's probably you ain't having set to yourself though. They just sell that mug on max. Everybody ain't supposed to be on max.
You gotta go to the doctor, but I'm thinking I'm gonna set it my damn self. Figure it out.
It will adjust over time, but it's gonna take
people. What's wrong with us?
But why y'all get that? Y'all having trouble sleeping?
It just helps you sleep better.
They say sleep apnea is they say you stop breathing in your sleep. You literally stop breathing, and it's like when you get an EKG.
Yeah.
You know the EKG be a gang of little blips that they say they can read. They be like, okay, look at this blip. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the hell you talking about. There's a whole lot of lines, and then they look at one line and be like,
but they tell you
this
the whole night.
So did you have to spend the night there while they monitor and all that? Oh, wow. I don't know if I do that. I'd have to take Xanax.
And it tells you every time your heart stop, how long you stop when you sleeping and you breathing, and then they got a machine that'll help you with that. But my country ass couldn't afford the goddamn machine. And my boy,
you couldn't afford the insurance
to
get the machine.
Man, that motherfucker was even with insurance, that shit was like what, $18,000 or some shit.
That was like the first CPAP. They got a lot of cheaper ones now. They cheaper now.
So, but even with all of that, you know, with the mask, I'm just trying to bring us back. How do y'all really feel? Like y'all gonna still wear y'all mask now that it's been lifted, or do you think this is just a way for them to kind of get the economy really back on the money?
Brian Harvey staying on point.
It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors.
You give that nigga credit. He drive people all around all the time. He didn't come in with no mask on, bringing that shit to us.
No, he just asked. He just asked.
It's called boosters.
He just asked.
Vaccinated. And I just
still taking mine with me. I didn't bring it in here, but I got it in the truck.
Yeah, I'm just asking a question.
I went to the store today. I put it on. I was the only one in there with it. One.
You had your shots?
Yeah, I had my shot.
I'm gonna get me a fifth one. I'm gonna get my fourth. Me too.
Yeah, but no, how do y'all feel like now that it's lifted? Do you feel like it's more about, okay, are they kind of saying if you hadn't been vaccinated, then it's just like a sentence to a slow death, or have we really flattened the curve that there's really no need for it?
I don't think we flattened the curve. Obviously, they say it's on the rise now. This variant of it or whatever. I think in general, people tired of wearing the mask. I think it's that simple. They tired of it. They like, man.
Whatever it is, it definitely ain't about health and safety.
Don't you feel more safe?
It ain't about health and safety.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, since I got my shot, man, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. When I go around,
it's before election. They like take your mask off. Vote for me.
I put my mask on. When I go a mass of people, stores and stuff, I put the mask on. I don't.
Is an election coming up? I ain't even into politics, but is an election coming up soon?
No, just the Georgia election.
There's always an election coming up.
That's what I'm saying.
It's midterm.
It be political moves, but it ain't about the safety of people to be like
the CDC actually reversed that today.
Don't. I ain't working for them. Don't
reverse that.
But no, what he's trying to tell you is that the CDC is appealing. Yeah, the CDC is trying to.
They overturned
appeal
it today,
Yeah,
and the
turned it back.
DOJ, Department of Justice, is going to go ahead and try to reinstate it for the airlines and all that other shit.
DC, what I'm most scared of today,
But it's all politics. It's all politics, though.
but what I'm most scared of today, DC.
I know.
What I'm most scared of today in the state of Georgia, the state that the governor have licensed. Now you don't have to have a license to have a gun.
No, you don't.
They did just do
No
that.
permit.
Yeah,
You carry it any way you want to.
You don't see mine?
that's gonna go one way or the other. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm more scared about that than the mask country.
Why are you scared of that?
Because now you're giving everybody, well,
You don't think that's safe?
really, I'm not scared of it because that gives everybody the fact to know that I can be armed. So if you try me, I got the right to protect myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And some cities in the state of Georgia have already been doing it, like cities like Kennesaw, Georgia. You buy a house in Kennesaw, Georgia. You have to own a gun. You have to own a gun just living in Kennesaw, Georgia.
The reason I got no problem with it
Wild West. I got one. You got one now.
Yeah, the reason I got no problem with that is when it's illegal to have a gun on you, the people who want to do bad, they still got theirs.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But you got a chance not to defend yourself against that person.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's
Y'all
not
got
concealed.
guns now,
you gotta
don't you?
have it out.
Everybody here's got a
Anybody
gun,
can't
right?
just conceal a
You
weapon.
got a gun?
Right? You gotta have
right.
it shown.
Damn right. Everybody here's already got a
I
gun.
don't know that
Right.
part. I don't know. You're the lawyer. I don't know
Don't
that
you gotta
part.
you gotta have that
lawyer.
gun out.
Even when it was illegal, you can't.
My damn
you have
drug
to
thief
brand-
is a
I'd rather
be
lawyer.
caught
My
with it
drug
than caught
thief is
without
a
it.
lawyer.
But do you have to
My
brandish it?
drug thief is a lawyer.
It gotta be showing though. That gun, like anybody can't just conceal a weapon.
You can get a concealed
Yeah, they can
weapon
now.
permit now.
Yeah, I got a permit.
It's a
I
permit,
Now
but
it's
you
law-
you
no
say
more.
No,
You
you
don't
don't
have
have
a
a
permit.
permit. You don't have
to
a permit.
conceal it.
Now the new law.
You have to consider.
I don't know if it's been passed, but I knew it's been up there.
It's
to
new
be
for Georgia.
passed.
So you can conceal it now. It
Anybody-
ain't gotta be shown.
Anybody can have a gun. there.
Starting in July, because that's when the law goes in effect. Yep.
Why you say July like it's got a religion behind it? It's
'Cause,
starting in the July,
'cause
like
I,
it's JEWLIE.
You just took a gummy.
It's July.
You just took a gummy. You'll understand in a minute. It'll be all right.
But do y'all feel like this is the best way to protect yourself? It's like the Wild Wild West back in the day. You saw people walk down the street, everybody has a gun. Now you know I got a gun, you got a gun, so we got to dispute.
I bet you the crime will go down.
Yeah, but police
saying.
gonna be
That's what
killing
I'm asking.
people and just throwing guns on them too.
But they've been
I
doing
can't
that.
call it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more open season for it. They be like, oh, everybody got a gun. They can easily.
But hold
now
on. This is supposed to
kill
help.
you and throw a
But
gun on you.
hold on. This is supposed to protect police, help police, and like you can't be everywhere. So now we protect ourselves.
When the police come up on you and they be like, sir, do you have anything that can harm me? Would you tell them you got a gun or do you not tell
I'll
them?
tell them everything.
I tell them, man, because you ain't want them
See,
to go
that's
in
the
there.
wrong thing. The whole point of having a gun is so you can kill one of them police if it comes down to it.
No.
The whole point, I'm saying,
No,
when they
no,
wrote it in the Constitution,
No.
it's about
This show does
stopping
not
the
reflect
government
the
from taking
views.
your land.
No,
When they wrote about it in the Constitution,
Yes,
it's about
sir.
stopping the
Yes, sir.
government.
Hold on.
No, you can't even say that now. You can't say
Man,
that.
this is what you do if you really, you got to tell them, and you got a gun card. First thing you want to do is make sure the officer does not feel threatened. So you either keep your hands on the steering wheel or you hold both your hands outside the doors they pulling up. That immediately lets the,
Exactly.
man,
I'm saying if you got the right to have a gun,
Listen up.
that gun is
I do
supposed to
that.
protect you
I
from
say, yes, sir.
everybody.
Hey, I got a DUI. I've had my ass locked up.
The
I
name
know
of this
what
show
it's
is DisRace. You know we got to do it. So let's just understand there's still certain things that we got to do. It is what it is.
Hold on, Brian. This man got the point. Let him.
I'm saying if you tell them you got a gun, they can shoot you and be like, he got a gun.
Man,
I'm
listen
never
up,
going.
man.
That's like showing your hand. Your gun might be what protects you from the police.
Man,
so
you
I'm
got-
never supposed to up it and tell them.
Man, I got
I'm
a
never
blue
supposed
card,
to give
okay?
them
So
that.
listen.
If I got it
I got the right to
legally,
have one.
if I got it
Now I got the
legally,
right to
it's
have
not your business to know. I might have to murder
Patrick,
you with it.
If he asks
Patrick
you,
Lyoyu, week before last, didn't have no gun, no knife.
exactly.
Police wrestled him down the ground, put a bullet in the back of his head.
Exactly.
So these police killings, 9 times out of 10, it's not because they are threatened
Right.
with bodily harm, man.
Thank you. It's just,
It's because they on the edge. They on the edge, man.
Right.
I mean, for you to kill a person now that's unarmed with all of the hype in the media hype and the social
see, that's
hype
where I'm going with it.
surround- For you killing now, you just wide open. think is okay.
Yeah, you tell them or not tell them, don't make a difference.
I'm just saying, you trust the police.
That guy
you
talking
trust
about,
the police is what
police
you
told him
doing.
stop. He took off. Police got in wrestling with him. He had his hand on his taser. If he'd tasered that cop and then took his gun and shot him, it'd been some shit.
Okay, now,
we're going back to Brian's point. Put your fucking hands on the steering wheel. Say yes or no.
Let me go back to the point.
Help me.
Because you defending the police. First place,
I'm not.
If you got the taser, right, and the guy running from you, why would you get close enough where he could grab your taser? You can shoot him with the taser from 10, 12, 15
All that would have been avoided if you just stopped and did what Brian said. Put your hands on the damn steering wheel.
Yeah, but if he don't, if he don't do that,
then it could escalate.
What if he's slow?
definitely going to
I'm saying I don't mind putting my hands on the steering wheel, but I'm not going to tell you I got a gun.
If he ran and got shot, let's say
that.
in his mind, he felt like the man was going to kill him anyway. Now, does that not justify him trying to run?
No.
The hell if it don't. If you think you're going to get shot anyway, hell, try to run.
Right. Try to get away. Try to save your
Do
life.
what White Ball does. Get your gun, defend yourself against that one fucking policeman, see how long you last.
Look here.
I done open my mouth.
You're not trying.
Police got body cameras.
Y'all police.
You are not trying to get into a shootout.
Hold on, Greg. Police got
man.
body cameras now.
I'm not saying you should have ran.
Police got body cameras. If you're in the wrong, should I try to address the police? You're in the wrong.
I wouldn't go too far with it, man. There's a
So
judge there. There's a jail there. There's somewhere else.
That's if you live.
If
If you live to see a judge, if you live to even talk about it. If they shoot you right there, ain't no more talking.
I'm not suggesting you rev and fight the police. I'm not suggesting you run. Okay. But in the case of this boy, week 4 last, in the case of Walter Scott in South Carolina, pulled over for a stop sign, and he took off running with all of the hype now surrounding the white policeman shooting unarmed black folk. Right. I'm not condoning now. I wouldn't run, but I can somewhat understand a man take off running because in his mind he thinking the man fixing to kill him.
Yeah.
Now if you gonna taser the man, you got a taser. Why would you get close enough to him where he can grab your taser?
Send a dog.
It don't make no sense.
Send a dog. Or catch him later on.
Oh, let him go. You got the car.
They gonna come back. They come back to the same neighborhood. He got no money to go nowhere else. He ain't fleeing. He gonna be in the same neighborhood later on.
I'm not condoning it saying it was right for him to run. I don't be trying no police.
Right. I just think I do think though. I do think though it's proper that man you tell them that you got a concealed weapon because.
Well, if they ask you, the police ain't gonna put me on. Right. By the way,
I'm not gonna volunteer. But if they ask. And man,
if they ask, it's to
you say no. If you say, listen, man, if you ask, you say no.
I'm just saying, if you know your rights,
you step out of the car.
If you know your rights and they ain't got no right to be all up on you, I'm not being defensive, but I'm like, do I have a weapon? No, sir, I ain't got nothing. Because if I have to use my weapon because you violating my stuff, you don't need to know about it. I got it. I'm off. I'm lawfully having it. You ain't even got. They ain't even got the right to be trying to disarm you.
White Ball knows all your right.
And then if you tell them you got a weapon, they can shoot you and say you got a weapon. When you say you got a weapon, they'll be like, got a gun and shoot you.
Even if you don't have a weapon, they can shoot you. And let me tell you something, man. And this is from me talking to the policemen that I have personally known by and large. They got a weapon to put on you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If need be, they can fix it where you got a weapon.
So best believe, I'm talking so nice to the police. I'm never violating. I'm talking so sensible to them. They shouldn't even try me the way I'm gonna talk to them so sensibly. But if it gets to that point, I got a thing on me and you don't know about it. That's all I'm living. I'm just living. That's for protection of yourself. I'm being so sensible. I'm not going.
I don't know if you want to get in a shootout with those guys, man.
No, I ain't trying to get in a shootout. But if it comes to,
I'm not condoning that.
But when you have to make a decision on is it my life right now or not right now?
Well, you're gonna lose.
I'd rather still have that decision to make.
You're gonna lose that thing,
man.
Otherwise, you giving up that decision when they come to your door over you.
Let's take my man. Let's take my man for instance. Let's take my man for instance. Let's take my man for instance. I'm gonna give you an example.
Wait till you
and all of them are different, but the young man, you got all those policemen around, and he just walking to his car, and they tell him to stop. They got guns on him and stuff. Man, stop. You gotta understand, the moment he goes in there to reach for something, you don't know if it's a knife or whatever. You don't understand, when police officers roll up on the scene, okay, everybody wants to say he was just reaching for a knife, but you don't know how good that man is with a knife. That man could, you're not good. So now all of a sudden this dude is paralyzed.
I don't give a damn how good he is with a knife from 15, 20 feet, he can't stab you.
Exactly. Oh, but you just saying officers always use
but hold on.
Let me finish my point. All I'm saying is you got a man that's paralyzed in the hospital that maybe, dude, maybe hold up. They might rough you up. They might handcuff you.
Jordan,
but dude, you going, yeah, but dude, you just going.
However, living in this country as a black man 65 years, I understand when a man can get so frustrated till he's like, man, the hell with y'all. And they saying, stop where you are. Man, go on with that bullshit. I understand the frustration that could drive an otherwise rational human being to that point where you just don't give a damn, man.
Brian.
You just say,
Brian,
man,
Brian,
the hell with this shit, man,
We have seen videos, it's out there on the social media, of white men being treated differently than black men when they get pulled over. I've seen white men butt naked fighting the police.
I've seen
that. They run around trying to tackle like he's a greased pig. I've seen different situations where black men just get shot for no goddamn reason because he took off. But the white boy, he's fighting him. He kicked him in the head. He greased up.
I've seen same videos. But what I'm saying is,
in this country, brother,
and I see the same videos.
Let's not dismiss this. In this country, let's not dismiss this. In this country, black people are treated differently. Let's not dismiss this.
I'm not denying that.
No way.
But what I'm saying is,
shape or
the
form
percentages of trying to survive, I'm going to go with, if I'm trying to get home, I'm yes sir, I'm no sir. My hands are outside. If you asking me if I got a gun, yes sir. Just in case you decide to search.
I'm telling you, that's John Creek, that's Alpharetta, that's not Riverdale.
But that last part,
dude, I'm saying the percentages.
That's John Creek, that's Riverdale, that's Alpharetta.
I'm gonna take the percentages that most of the time.
That's not Riverdale.
All I'm saying, compliance.
If you are in compliance,
it's not telling them.
Officers want to feel like they got power. If them type of officers that are on their power trip, go ahead and let them have it, man, so you get on. Because the more they want to do it on a power trip.
Let me tell you something. I've worked in Alpharetta, Johns Creek, and that one of them places, right? But I've worked in Riverdale also. I do electrical work in Avenues. I've seen the motherfuckers in Riverdale set up horse trailers. The same shit you put a horse on. Horse trailer across the street from the library where black men and women was trying to go and fill out applications to get jobs. And they sitting there watching them go in there. And when they come out of there, they checking their IDs. Oh, you got warrants. They locking them up in horse trailers. And they're waiting to fill up the horse trailer before they take it downtown. I've never seen that done in Alpharetta. I've never seen that done in Johns Creek.
We talking apples and oranges.
In Riverdale. I've seen that done in College Park.
We're talking apples and oranges.
Across the street from the library where the people were going to fill out applications trying to get jobs. And when they come out of there, they wait for, hold on, brother, hold on. They wait to get a feedback to see if I get a job. But the police is outside going,
you're still talking apples and oranges, though.
And they locking niggas up on horse trailers.
You're still talking apples and oranges.
When the horse trailer get full, they take that whole horse trailer downtown. Come on, man.
You're still talking apples and oranges. You're talking versus them waiting, possibly. Hold up, DC.
If you know you got a warrant.
Thank you. That's where I was going.
Wasn't a nice
like I'm just saying, you can listen to. Hold up.
But DC,
it ain't right.
This is the only place that they provide you to go get a job. I know what you're saying. You know you got a warrant. But this is the only place they give you to get on the internet. Now, you got to you can't afford internet in your house. So the library allows you free internet. So people come up there to fill out application, DC. Y'all don't understand.
You still talking apples and oranges.
That was crazy, man.
No, what I'm saying is this.
I don't agree with that.
Hold up.
But I'm saying.
But we're going back to the thing of being pulled over. I've been pulled over in L.A. Wasn't my car, the certain person's car. That method that I used, and I could kind of tell they was on something because they made me get out. But that method I used, trying to like, hey, yes sir, no sir, and think by the grace of God it just was. But I could kind of tell they was on something. But man, they got up, convertibles down, put my hands out, and then even then I could kind of tell it's rough. They asked me to step out, and they had no weapons and stuff. But man, I was like, look, I'm
falling to do something. Intentionally piss them off.
Exactly. Right. Houston. Same. I'm just going. Hold up. I'll let you hold. All I'm saying is that same method that I've used. I've been blessed enough that Houston, LA, DC, Virginia, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, numerous times. All I'm saying, if you can do it, try that.
Are you allowing them to search your car? They be like, "Can I search your car?" What is your answer?
I say no.
No.
So if you're not gonna let them, if your answer is no to search your car, I'm saying be compliant as you want to be. But I'm not finna give you one up on me by telling you, yeah, I got a gun.
But if they want to search that car, they will tote that motherfucker back to the.
Because I'm gonna say,
Well, they can
don't
say they
search
got
my
reason.
car. That's what I'm
They
gonna
have-
say too.
they
I'm
have-
gonna be like, don't search my car.
No, don't volunteer nothing.
Man,
Now,
you
if they
can't-
ask you,
Man,
this
you
is what
think you
my
haven't stopped them
police
from
buddy
searching your
that
car?
told me. Now, you don't volunteer nothing. You don't be like, you can't search my car. You answer that question. If they say, can we search your car? You say no.
Right.
But now, if they ask you, do you have a gun? You got one. You say yeah. But you don't be like, I got a gun in here.
No, I'm not telling them that because that's a green light.
You don't rear up on, man. Because,
That's a green light.
I mean, even though it seems like it's a lot of, and it is a lot of shit going down, I would be hesitant to say most police are fucked up.
Exactly.
But it's enough of them where it's a pandemic. But most police are not fucked up.
I'm
But a
just
lot
saying,
of them are.
y'all
First time
saying
your
that
house
y'all
get
are
broken
scared to
into.
lie to the police is what you're saying.
First time your house get broken into.
That's what we saying
First
is
time
that
somebody come
these
up
people
missing,
understand
first
that
time
scared to
somebody
lie to the
somebody
police.
call you calling
I
them.
just don't lie.
Exactly.
If when you
I'm
get
gonna tell
caught
y'all
in
got
a
no
lie,
gun.
when you get caught in a lie, if the man asks you, do you have a weapon? I say, yeah, I got a
If
weapon.
I'm supposed to have one, it ain't none of your
Somebody
business.
breaking your house, steal your furniture, you calling them. Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can't have this. We ain't telling them nothing.
What
Type
I'm
attitude.
saying is,
But they don't have to when it come to you having upper hand on me, I can still be compliant, I can still be docile, but I can still not tell you that I got the capability of killing your ass. That's not no information that's gonna help us.
I just don't think we should go in the mentality
That's
that
all
every
they
time
want
we're
to know
pulled
is,
over.
can you kill me today?
with the-
Yeah,
I don't think we should be every. I don't think we should go with the anxiety that every time we're pulled over.
Lying.
Yeah, I
and
don't-
then
yeah.
once you do that, now it's downhill from there. If they catch you in a lie, it's downhill from there.
Now I say if they smell weed in the car, I'm gonna give them some weed because they smell it. I'm gonna give you some small amount of weed, not so that you look in the trunk and be like, here you go, sir. Here's a little something.
Now he has.
Now I'm honest.
Now he has a legal right to search your car.
But he not gonna go through it. No, because I'm gonna be like, hey, okay,
got the
officer,
right
you
now.
got.
You got the
I
right
understand
You
you.
I'm
listen
so
to all
glad
the
I don't
rap
know the police
songs.
officers that you know.
You listen to Snoop if you want to.
But that's when the docile stuff come in, because then I'm gonna be like, sir, somebody broke in my car last week. They bust my window out. You welcome to search my car.
Exactly.
But don't be mad at me because you get cut. I'm still vacuuming glass
But-
out.
but-
I done been through all of this. They gonna be like, hell no. You done gave me a little bag of weed. I'm not finna search your car.
Wait,
Have a
seat right over there. We got
you-
Sergeant Ren 1010.
you
He'll
lucky.
be here in 15 minutes. And Ren 1010 don't give a shit
with
about
the
what
leather
you
gloves.
talking about.
He got the leather gloves.
Well, you've been lucky to be in good favor with you've been locked up at. With places you've been stopped, you've been lucky in good favor. They let you do that. But some brothers don't have that opportunity, man.
One time, what saved me was that I
Let you
allowed
know
them
that.
to search my car.
Can we- we don't wrap that?
One time I allowed them to search my car because some guys I was hanging out with, they was playing PlayStation. They smoke weed all day. I'll make this quick. Smoke weed all day. As I'm driving back down from Marion, Alabama, I get stopped in Leroy, and he's it's a 300X. But anyway, he's asked me, can smell it on me, and asked me, hey, can I search it? And I was like, yeah. I said, because I don't smoke. I was just around a lot of people that smoke, and the saving grace that I had. Time they put ashtrays in cars, and when he checked the ashtray, because I don't smoke at all, that's what he believes. He says, man, you can go. He says, you don't even have any ashes in your ashtray, so I know you ain't lying. Because I just said, man, I was just around a bunch of my friends. They smoke weed. I don't smoke, but we're playing PlayStation, but it got in my clothes. And now he could have gave me a speeding ticket, but because I was honest with him and let him know, like, I don't smoke, and I was speeding, and he says, man, I'm gonna let you go. He says, I thought you was lying because I smelled so much weed on you, but when he searched and saw I had no ashes in my ashtray, he let me go. So sometimes
Blame smokers. And
It's
you
a
allow
two-seater.
him to search your car, then you don't know what everybody else.
It's not allowed.
It's just a zero tolerance.
First of
with
all, I don't let people smoke in my
if you
car.
gonna search me, you gonna search me because you got the right to search me. You ain't gotta ask me.
I'm just telling
When
you
it's time
my
to search
experience.
me, you ain't gotta ask me because I'm in the wrong already. So you can search me. Why you asking?
See,
you asking me, and I can
You
say
what the
no.
police be talking about when they talking about he was immediately confrontational.
No. But if you
serious.
asking me a yes or no
serious.
question,
And
I
that
got the
ain't
right to
bad
say
for you,
no.
man.
They say-
I'm just saying I was lucky.
He's totally right. 'Cause
No, he's not totally right.
He's not right.
If you smell like a pound of weed, they can search you
I pulled
anyway.
up to a stop sign. I pulled up to a stop sign one time between two highway patrolmen. I was going like 85, 90. When I pulled up to the goddamn stop sign, my car blew both of their cars. That's how much I stopped. And so it was the one way. So they go this way, and I went that way. My dumb ass went that way. It was a dead end. They both pulled over behind me. When they pulled over behind me,
he sped off into the dead end.
You know how fast you were going? And my dumb ass, guess what I said? 15, 20. They said, you were going so fast, when you stopped, your wind from your car blew both of our cars. I said, yeah, but what did it show?
I'm on that good cushion. You're on that good cushion alcohol.
I'm serious.
You got some.
So
down.
what he said is correct. It's all about perception, timing, and it's all that.
I'm saying the legal system itself does not work on the honesty. If you really look at the U.S. legal system, when you are honest, you are bending over and saying, please screw me. Ain't nothing good coming to being honest when it comes to the U.S. legal system. That legal system is only going to be turned to put a thumb in a black man, and I ain't on it. So first off, I ain't telling you nothing. You got to earn it. If you got the right to search me, search me. I'm not being confrontational. I'm yes, sir, and all of that. But when you start to asking me,
I don't say sir to the motherfucker.
Right, no. But if you got the right to, then you do it. But if you asking me my permission, no, I got stuff to do.
Honesty's the wrong way. That's your real belief.
No, I beg the difference.
In the legal system, hell yeah, honesty is the wrong way. If you honest in the legal system, you're going to get the book thrown at you.
That's what the
I got a wreck coming from your house.
I'm not doing
honesty in the legal system is to throw the book at you. You don't want to be honest.
Yeah, you were drunk.
I disagree.
When I hit the car, and the police came up and said, hey, you been drunk? I said, yes.
Drunk?
No, I don't want no test. Yeah, I'm drunk.
If you wasn't drunk, you said, no, I ain't been drinking.
Yeah. But I said I was drunk. I said, yeah, I've been drinking. I said, I've been drinking. And they took me down, and they do no breath, no testing. I said, yeah, I'm guilty. Take me down. I ain't doing none of that.
And they threw the book at your ass.
No.
Well, you ain't had nothing. What you had?
I got good luck.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying a good lawyer was gonna work either way.
I had good luck.
As long as you ain't getting into no fight with her, as long as you a real person.
I had a prayer, grandmama.
A good lawyer gonna still do the same thing if you ain't straight talk to these people like they retarded.
I had a prayer, grandmama.
Still being respectful to a man in front of me. You got to be respectful because they can really tear your ass off. I'm gonna be respectful, but I'm not gonna just give you nothing. It's a balance between. It's a fine line between. I'm gonna be respectful as I can be, but I ain't gonna give you nothing. Yeah. Cause you gonna use.
I want to believe you believe what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But in my mind,
it ain't gonna happen.
I'm thinking if you pull out this parking lot and that police pull your ass over and say, "Get your fat black ass out that goddamn car," I'm thinking. Oh yes, sir. I don't want no trouble.
You best believe that's not the first time I done heard that. I done got pulled over and they be like, "Get your black ass out." I'm like, you know what? If you
and what'd you do? Did you go into this?
Yeah, I got the fuck out the car, but it gets to the point. It gets to the point where they be like, either you gonna get out the car, or we gonna yank your fat ass through this window. That's what he told me. He's like, you want to get your fat ass drug through the window? I'm like, you know what, sir? I'm gonna get out. I'm like, you know what?
I got my rights.
No.
But like on Bad Boys, I got no.
But when you are respectful, they gonna get respectful and be like, respectfully, sir.
Yeah,
either we gonna drag your fat ass through this window, or you gonna get out your car, and I'm like, okay.
You gonna be like,
you put it to me that way. Let me get out the trunk.
You gonna be like, the trunk in Bad Boys too. I know my rights.
I need a bigger window.
And I'm saying in most cases.
I'm saying, but if you're respectful, they give you that amount of respect.
If you let it be a calm situation, unless you just done something way left.
Right.
But in most cases, if you let it be a calm situation, I think the majority of the time you'll come out better than being confrontational. However, I have been pulled over and not been wrong, and it make you feel some kind of way. And I've gotten confrontation. I've gotten like, well, take me to jail. Matter of fact, they took me to jail one night in Decatur because I wouldn't sit on the curb. And the man said, "Where you been?" I said, "Where I been?" It's a true story. Where I been? Ain't none of your business where I been, man.
Right.
I said, I haven't been to commit no crime. Where you going? I ain't going to commit no crime.
Right.
So it's none of your business. I told this boy,
right.
It's none of your business where I been, where I sit on the curb. I said, I ain't going to be able to do that. He said, well, you going to jail. And that's where I went. He took me to jail. I was in jail overnight in Decatur. I was on Memorial Drive in 285 when they pulled me over.